Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, let's talk about a situation some Shopify entrepreneurs might face. Owing money to Shopify. Now, before you panic, this isn't necessarily a business-ending event. But it's important to understand the consequences and how to navigate them effectively. So, what happens if you find yourself in that situation? Let's break it down into two main scenarios. Owing for your Shopify subscription and owing for customer refunds or chargebacks. Scenario 1. Owed subscription fees. This is the most common situation. Maybe you forgot to update your payment method, or a credit card expired. No worries, it happens. But what does Shopify do? First, you'll receive friendly, but firm, email reminders about the outstanding balance. These will come before your store is actually affected. However, if the overdue amount persists, Shopify will eventually freeze your store. This basically means your storefront goes offline, and customers can't access it. It's like putting a lock on your digital shop door. Now, this isn't meant to be punitive. It's a way for Shopify to ensure they get paid for the service you're using. But hey, a frozen store isn't ideal for business, right? So, the good news is that reactivating it is pretty straightforward. Simply log in to your Shopify admin, update your payment information, and settle the outstanding balance. Once that's done, your store will be back online in no time. Scenario 2. Owed money for refunds or chargebacks. Running an online store means dealing with refunds and chargebacks. It's part of the territory. But here's where things can get a little tricky with Shopify payments. If you process payments through Shopify Payments and a customer requests a refund, the funds are deducted from your Shopify account balance. This is pretty standard. However, with chargebacks, things get a bit different. A chargeback happens when a customer disputes a credit card charge with their bank. If the bank rules in favor of the customer, the money gets taken back from your account, and you, the merchant, are responsible. This can create a negative balance in your Shopify Payments account. Now, Shopify will try to collect this negative balance from future sales. But depending on the size of the chargeback and your sales volume, it might take some time to clear it. Here's the important part. If the negative balance lingers for too long, the Shopify recovery team might reach out to you directly. They'll work with you to find a resolution, which could involve setting up a payment plan to settle the debt. Remember, communication is key. No matter the scenario, the key takeaway here is communication. If you see an overdue balance notification, don't ignore it. Reach out to Shopify support and explain your situation. They're usually very understanding and can work with you to find a solution. Owing Shopify money isn't the end of the world. By understanding the consequences and taking proactive steps, you can navigate the situation effectively and get your store back on track. Remember, Shopify wants you to succeed, so they'll likely be open to working with you. Here are some bonus tips to keep your finances healthy. Set up automatic payments for your Shopify subscription to avoid missed payments. Maintain a healthy buffer in your bank account to cover potential chargebacks. Implement a clear and concise refund policy on your store to minimize disputes. By following these tips, you can minimize the chances of owing Shopify money and keep your e-commerce journey smooth sailing. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, keep crushing it on Shopify.